So in this episode, we go to Southern Friend Gaming Expo, and then I finally finished my Seascape board for British vs. Pirates Volume 2. It's not that good. It's terrible. Yeah, like an 8-year-old could probably do it, but I had a lot of fun. Certainly brought back a lot of memories to when I was a wee little child, making all those dioramas for my World War II tanks and planes and little infantry guys and stuff. Yeah, I'll probably have to get back into that if I have more time. Anyways, I got the South Sea Alliance flag, and then you can't really see it, but I have the Buccaneer flag and of course the French flag. I have every flag from every faction of the game that we made thus far, and there's still more factions to come eventually. Everyone that helped out with the rule books and the mission cards and the skill cards and the event cards and the captain cards and the ship cards and all those cards that you get in the game, I really do appreciate it. Some of you gave like some real deep insight. I couldn't make all the changes, but I felt like I really took your input. We gelled it together. It's like the democracy side and then a dictator side, and then we like combined it, kind of like England, and we've made, I think, a really great game. Thank you. First off, I have to finish that damn Seascape board. This won't work. Come on. Into the garbage can. It's raining. Second try. See if we can't make ourselves an underwater seascape. Part 2. Let's go. And we're checking in to see how it's coming along. It's looking okay. Lots of sand. I'm putting in foliage just about everywhere. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. I did get the glass from the etching place, so now we have hexagon glass to put over it. But I think for the base, because this is going to be underneath, I think for the base it looks alright. It still needs some work, but I think it's going to pass for now. Right. I applied some green stuff, so it looks like moss and whatnot at the bottom. We'll see. I think the glass is going to tone it all down. It is a bit vivid and bright right now. And this is where we're at. Made a complete mess over here. Lots of supplies, but I think we're getting there. And we have our frame. And today's the day where we try to put this all together and see how it looks. But first I have to get rid of all of this excess sand. So, here we go. Ta-da! I like it. And so we're gonna go to Southern Fried Turkey Gaming Convention. Southern Fried Chicken Gaming Convention. Southern Fried Gaming Convention. Yes, we're gonna go there. I say let's spin to that. See you in a little bit. Where are we?
We are at Southern Fried Gaming Expo here in Atlanta, Georgia. And we'll be here for the next 3 days.
Yep.
We start at 4, so look at this mess. We have an hour.
Yeah, we have an hour to get all of this stuff. And our booth is set up. Lots of awesomeness. Convention time in full throttle. Candy. Pins. There we go. I was finally able to step away from the booth. They have not just board games, but like apparently other types of games, even like pinball games and some retro games and other stuff. Okay, enough of that. Let's go.
The notes. I love this card. This is an awful card. And only one hits.
Good morning, last day here at Southern Fried Gaming Convention. I gotta clean up this room in like 5 minutes because checkout is in like 2 minutes. And then take all the stuff downstairs and we're gonna wrap things up here and then start heading back to sunny Clearwater. It was a lot of fun being here. We had a lot of really good times, and yeah, now it's time to clean up and fun's over. Here we go. And that's everything. Packing up, and we are out of here, heading home. That was a lot of fun. We have another gaming convention in 2 weeks, Dice Tower, which is in Orlando. That's gonna be so much fun. More games, more dice throwing, just a wholehearty, awesome, good time. We'll be there for a couple days. We got a booth, so if you're in the area, if you're in the Florida area, definitely come by, say what's up. Actually, at Southern Fried Gaming Convention, we had quite a few people that came up and were like, hey, I backed your game, it was totally cool, lots of fun, super excited to get it. So that was really cool. We actually had some first time backers that were there as well. I mean, like, how rad is that? From a game designer point of view, it's always cool to find that your work is appreciated. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what's coming up next. So this game's done. Files are totally complete, sending them off to the manufacturer, and where we're at right now is once these are done, I'm gonna have, the only thing I'll be doing for this is just marketing, trying to get more people to get to pre-order Volume 2, and you know, making content for that. The next step for our company, Exocrate Games, is going to be working on another game. We have 2 that we are looking at. The wife wants to do a game, and I want to do a game, so of course I'm going to keep you guys updated on that, but I wanted to give you a little bit of insight. I want to do a tank World War II game with very similar style game mechanics to British versus Pirates. I'm really excited about this. I love World War II so much. I like, you know, military war games in general. For me, it's going to be a challenge of making a war game that can be played in under, you know, an hour to 2 hours, and it still have like the rich fun, but it's still immersive. So it's not just a bunch of chits on the board or punch out tokens. It's more of it's like a visual thing. Just kind of like how British versus Pirates is not hardcore naval combat wargaming. It's a little lighter than that, but it still gives you the immersive feeling that you're like in control of a ship. I've been working on this for about a year now, just like the art and kind of card layouts. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to hear what you guys have to say. Another game that I want to work on is a post-World War I alternative history Zeppelin game. So in that period between late 1919s and say late 1930s. I think that would be really cool. I don't know. I'm sort of up in the air about it, but of course it's nice to get your guys' input. So tell me what you think. What would you rather have, a World War II tank game or a post-World War I Zeppelin game? Like a Zeppelin but with biplanes, and the biplanes can like land inside the hangars inside the Zeppelins. Oh man, that's so cool. You guys are awesome. Keep rolling those dice, and I will see you on the high seas.